Alright, you ready?
That's ready.
Howdy! Right, so I have to remember the voices that I gave for all these people. With North Star, I'm just using my normal voice because it talks a lot. With Ceroba, I'm just using my normal voice, but just a little bit higher to indicate that she's a different person from North Star. And the other ones, I'm guessing it'll come back to me probably. I love this place. It has a great sense of community. There's not much like it anywhere else. There's a new friend to make every time I go outside. Never too many friends for old Cooper. I've tried hanging around the mines, but that place confuses me. I feel like there's something puzzle block in every. I don't get it. I've been wondering about the situation with the... Oh, that's right. I saw my handbook. Let's see here. In case of injury, illness, imprisonment, loss of his handbook. Loss of his handbook. For nothing misfortunately, you can aid to perform your duties. Please report to the leader of the Royal Guard immediately. Failure to do so. Oh. Let's just say the book wasn't very helpful. On the bright side, I now have some not so light reading material. Gotta get crafting. Closet with some clean spots. They all look brand new. That's so worrisome.
Yeah.
There's a hospital.
Yeah.
Several odd smells seep from the dresser. I decide not to inspect it further. Ha ha ha. Doc just replaced one of my pincers. I feel funny. Ha ha ha. I feel hilarious. Want to hear a joke?
Yes.
Okay, so there's a stone pillar. Oh my god, oh my gosh, oh my god, you're every pillar. This one has a drawing of a cat on it, so does that make it a caterpillar? Man, I'm good.
But you already knew that, right?
Yeah, we already went through that. When you said a pillar, I was like, oh no. Welcome to the Wild East Clinic. We put the hospital in hospitality.
Oh goodness.
I feel like you might want to do the reverse, like put hospitality in the hospital.
Yes, exactly.
They call me the doc. Are you sick? Hurt? What is your diagnosis? Or hurt?
Hurt.
Alright. Yes, of course. We have a tough one. I have just the boost you need. For an upfront price of 30 gold, I can overcharge your health. It is an experimental medicine, but who said I was qualified?
Let's say nothing.
Okay. Sorry to hear that. I'll always be here if you need anything.
Yeah, I don't think so. You just mysterious.
You don't know what you're looking at. It's probably dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay, that was an interesting thing.
I already did like hospitals, but that just reinforces it.
Do you want to do this thing then? Or do you want to not risk it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. Alright, let's see if I can do this quickly enough. It's a lot easier now that I know that diagonal works.
Yeah.
Now I need to plan it a little more to make sure that everything can work. There we go, and the time limit.
Woo!
There we go.
Nice job.
Yep. Most admirable victory. No, we're gonna quit and learn that.
Yeah. We learned that.
Yep.
One at a time.
I have to say, it's fun watching the Five's missions. Can't say the same for rooming with them. All 6 of us sleep in one room. Any annoyance you can think of, it happens. Snoring, sleep talking, teeth grinding. It's pretty exhausting. I can't complain much though. It's a free place to stay. You see, in the past I haven't lived here. I have, well, had a place near Oasis Valley. Do you remember when Martlet, when we came across the house and Martlet said, I guess she doesn't like visitors?
Yeah.
That's what she's talking about here. That was her house.
Ah.
I suppose I outgrew it. Moved here a few weeks back. Star and I have been friends since childhood, so there's no rent. It's nice. About leaving, once you pass your training, you'll be free to roam wherever. It'll be tough when I have to tell Star about your departure. He's taken a real liking to you. Shame you'll be gone so soon. How much gold do we have? 72? Nothing. 5 salary.
Aww.
Hello, Flowey.
Goodbye, Flowey.
Yes, goodbye. What's up? I mean, howdy, human. Don't tell North Star about this, but I have a secret. When everyone is busy or sleeping, I sneak out. I go down the Cafe Dune to game. The arcade is totally rad, you dig? I'm a gamer at heart, but a cowboy with skin. I even struggle to keep my accent on. You should try being a gamer, human. Maybe you could top my Mew Mew score. I heard one of the arcade machines used to be named Luckman. They changed it because, well, I'm sure you know why. Monsters kept scribbling the word bad in front of Luckman. Do you think they'll ever invent another video game? Kind of a missed opportunity to only make 3. Good question. I think you're right about that, honestly. I'm not up to anything, I swear. Can't demonstrate or appreciate offense and peace.
Okay.
Fair question. He's in a deep slumber. They're fast asleep. He's taking a nap. She's probably asleep. Probably.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to room all of them.
Yeah, and then that wasn't even with, hang on. Out of curiosity, so Ceroba said she's bunking at his place. But do you think she's the one who has the bed and North Star sleeps on the couch? Because I kind of feel like that's the dynamic they have going on. Also, I like how out of everyone has something to sleep in, but then Ed is just sleeping in a hole in the floor.
That seems about right, too.
Yeah, that also seems right. So you're the new kid, eh? I've heard the townsfolk raving about you and all. Not to burst your bubble, but I could totally go toe-to-toe with you. I know for a fact I could win an arm wrestle with you right now, no trick. Does he even have arms?
What?
He doesn't.
No.
If I wanted, I could snap all 13 of my fingers and get the deputy position. You don't have fingers either. That upsets you. I'm not sorry. Yeah, I wouldn't cross me if I were me. See me sitting at this bar? Yeah, it's because I'm a cool adult unlike you. I can do cool adult things like cry and also weep. Am I being mean? No, it's just a hard truth.
Okay.
Alright.
I think he has issues.
Yeah. Hello. Aren't you a bit young to be hanging around here? Not to judge or anything. I'm now visiting my little Maury. My lovely wife Angie is running the mines while I'm away. Not sure how efficient my boys will be without me there, though. It's a risk worth taking. Angie often frets about Maury living down here. I've heard these Wild East fellows are real serious about everything. Maury originally touted as being human-like town. So does for roleplay, whatever that is. Seems like it's shifted to something very different nowadays. I guess my kiddo's happy, I can't complain too much. Welcome back, partner. We're about halfway done with your training. You grew up so fast. Ready to continue?
Yes.
Alright, follow me. You know the drill, team. Ain't no time to be lazing around.
There goes your tumbleweed.
Yep, that was our great tumbleweed. Hello? Where is everyone? Sorry about this, Clover. They should be here any second now. Star, what is happening on the west end of town? Would you care to explain? What? Is anyone in danger? Well, no, probably. They are?
Good listener.
Yeah. By George, this must be attack from Vengeful Virgil. Vengeful Virgil? Yeah, that's my response to trying to understand that name. Who's that? Ceroba, come on. We drew his wanted poster last month. It's on the news board. You helped me find the thumbtacks and everything. Oh yeah. Well, you better go stop him then. What are you waiting for? That's the spirit. Let's put a stop to this, Clover. Mission 3, question mark, 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 question mark. Huh. You sure you saw something troubling here? Look down. Gasp. Oh, that's the guy who was in the elevator. Here, not sign up for this. Get me out of here. Ed, keep it down. I need to focus. How in the heck will I solve this colossal conundrum? Just untie them. And risk being tricked into a booby trap? Touching those ropes is exactly what Virgil wants. What? This is scary, Star. I'm afraid you must choose which track the train travels on. Yeah, choose Ed! Mooch, you are dead to me. Unless Star chooses you instead. That's cold. This is all too overwhelming, I can't do it. Then have Clover choose. Of course. Clover don't have no emotional attachment to y'all. Should be simple. Don't you think this is a bit much? Nah, it's easy. Choose to leave the track as is. It won't be your fault, but many monsters get hit. Choose to change the track. It'll be by your hand, but only Ed gets hit. Not as much of a sacrifice. What did I do to deserve this? We're out of time. If only we could have untied everyone. If only. You gotta choose now, Clover. And the lever just appears. Alright, your decision. Save Ed, or like, don't pull the lever and then Ed doesn't get hit, or save the others, but then Ed does get hit. It's up to you.
Wait. So I either save 3 at the sacrifice of 1, or save 1 at the sacrifice of 3?
Yeah, but if you choose to save 3, it would be by your hand that Ed gets hit.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that.
Alright. And then the timer's up. I'll be honest, I did the same thing when I was doing this. I like Ed.
I know, right?
Ouch! You owe me for this! Clover, I thought we were friends. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Clover likes me more. Now, this decision was a tough one. Having the casualty be on your hands is a lot to handle mentally. There's a lot more to it than that, Star. This is a deep scenario that requires a lot of thinking. We don't have time for thinking. This was a test of judgment. Clover passed. Passed? How exactly? Quit being so technical about everything, Maury. Clover saved Ed. That's pretty good. I can't tell if that was an insult. Anywho, I'll see you at the usual spot, kid. Come to me when you're ready for the final mission. See you around. Hey, is anyone gonna untie us?
Yeah.
Guess not. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just looking at Star's videotapes. Mostly human-made westerns that found their way here. That and the classic Aerobics for 5. That one gets used often. Man, these really take me back. I remember the day Star ran from waterfall with these in his arms. He was ecstatic. I recall it being strange to see him that way. I must have watched them all forward and backwards 50 times over. When Kaneko came around, he'd watch them with her just as... yeah, they're good movies, that's what I'm getting at. I never had a habit of drowning in nostalgia from time to time. I apologize, it's super cheesy, I'm sure. It just helps to remember the good times. That helps. You should get going. You don't want to miss your next mission. I'm fine, trust me. You need to focus on passing your training.
So she was about to bring up, Star had a girlfriend or something?
No, Kaneko is her daughter.
Oh.
The one
That's
that's been missing.
Yeah.
Hey, it's you again. Nice to see a face around here that's seen places other than this desert, man. I live around these parts, but it's not always like this. The Wild East is changing, something in the air. North Star and his gang are doing their best, I suppose. I wonder if this is the hospital again. Oh gosh, what happened to the funny guy? Oh hey, you're the human star brought to town. Apologies if I scared you back there. You see, I'm the best actor in all the Wild East. the best because you're the only one. I warned Star I'd go all in. Poor townsfolk have been terrified. You're probably thinking I hurt myself when I fell over. Oh, this is the guy who's playing the train. Nope, I'm here because I can't get this darn costume off.
I wouldn't go in there.
Yeah. Howdy. Okay, my patience is only so strong, Clover. I hope you're not planning to actually stay here. These bozos are below you. I highly suggest that you make a run for it when the time's right. Try not to let yourself get distracted from the real mission. So in other words, get distracted as much as we can.
Yeah,
let's gamble.
Exactly. Now, so wait a minute. So why does Flowey not want us? He has an ulterior motive, and he just feels like these guys won't help. No power to get from them. Is that it? To rule the world.
Sure. Well, that definitely is Flowey's end goal.
Yeah. And he feels these guys might bring him down. He thinks Ed might destroy him before he can rule it.
Imagine that if Ed was the only power that could stop Flowey. But then we just saved him, so technically we just saved the world. That would be funny.
Ed, I can't tell if that was an insult.
I managed to doze off for a moment earlier. I had a dream I was back at my Stoden post. Dozing off. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a lazy bird. Being a royal guard is no easy task. Calibrating puzzles, writing status reports, guarding outposts. Getting yelled at by an old lady for ruining the Snowden Bridge. Oh, we know who that is.
Yeah.
Oops, I'm trailing off again. I really need to get out soon. This rate I'll stop tarping myself. More than usual, anyway. You gotta hurry, Clover, please. At this rate, I'm gonna have to start eating moss off the walls.
Or even more.
No. Do you remember in Deltarune when, giddy up, partner? When Chris was eating the moss in the cell, and then Ralsei was being like, Chris, we've only been here for 2 minutes. You already started eating the moss. I guess that's just something that kind of happens. Okay, it's a
yeah.
Hey, would you look at that? If it ain't our fresh recruit. How's it going, kid? You giving the Shufflers a good name out here? You know, it's tough being a world-renowned gang leader. I gotta run around the underground every now and then. Make sure we're being properly represented, you know? You ain't getting respect like us by lazing around, kid. And there's this guy again.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna talk to him.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what they say.
Okay. If you're only talking to me to hear my silky smooth voice, give it up. I won't let you in on my secrets. Blembino, remember the name. How about we don't?
Yeah, I won't, so that's fine. I've watched his is the only one I'll remember.
Blembino. You're going to say, like, even Flowey you're going to forget, but you're going to be like, who's the guy named Blembino? And I'll be like, normally I know who you're talking about, but this time I have no clue.
No finger Blembino.
Yeah. Oh goodness, I think they're broken. There we go. Howdy. Man, am I excited for this. Have you done everything you wanted? Caught some bandits? Saved some lives? Yes or no?
No.
Hurry it on up then. Alright, whose life do we save? Blambino's life?
Yeah, no, there's no hope again.
No. Alright.
Well, isn't there outside somebody's life we can save? Okay.
I guess we saved Ed's life.
Yeah,
so,
alright,
close
we
enough.
saved everyone.
Let's get going then. Final call. Get on over here. Are y'all ready? Actually, there's something we wanted to talk about. Yeah, about the general work environment. Maybe later. Let's keep moving. So Clover, I actually tricked you. There is no fourth emission. Well, there used to be, but we cut it out of the regiment. Anyway, you passed everything. You are now the proud deputy of this fine town. Wait, deputy? I thought this was for a normal spawn team. Clover is too special and skilled for a normal spot. Star, this is hardly fair. Life ain't always fair in the Wildies, bucko. They pass their training like anyone else. Those training? We barely did anything. My last mission especially was awful. Calm down, will ya? You're killing my good mood. I have to run to the mines to get Clover's badge made. I was too busy with everything that it slipped my mind. You five have fun. I'll be right back. This is just peachy. You getting this attention and all. How come you waltz in here and Star instantly makes you deputy? We didn't get this kind of treatment. We had to go through weeks of lasso lessons. Lessons for short. For me to become part of the team, Star made me walk around with a snake in my boot for a week. It was rubber, but the rashes it gave me were unbearable. Yeah, he made me pickpocket monsters by the Oasis. Star didn't make you do that. You know what? This ain't fair to any of us. Clover needs a challenge. We need to see if they're truly worthy of joining our squad. Finally, some real excitement. Feisty 4, here we come. Alright.
I like it.
So here we go. What do we do? Check, steady, or distract, or smirk?
I want to do smirk.
Alright. You smirk at the Four's antics. They're trying. So you're the new deputy, eh? Then you shouldn't have a problem dodging this. Yeah. The Four are bickering. What next?
Distract.
You fire your gun at the bell. You hear a nice ring. Hello, Clover. I'm very sorry about this, but I've been bored all day. Mori leans on Ed to rest up. Here, what do we use?
A fruitcake.
Alright.
In honor of Ed.
The fruitcake. Yeah. The Smelter Stone is burning your throat. Or your food's maxed out. Good luck. Mooch looks around suspiciously. What next?
Steady.
You hold your ground while the chaos unfolds around you. Quit hogging Clover! It's my time to shine. Or deciding who attacks next. Alright, what next?
Steady.
That's what the train insults Mooch. Let's see if we can pass round 2, kid. Mooch and Ace are playing 52 card pickup.
I can see that. Oh gosh, what do you think?
I think we should check. I don't know what it says when we do this. Ed, attack 10, defense 10. The dream team. Nice attack, Edward. You're doing a good job as well, Clover. Ready for this?
Oh goodness.
Smells like teamwork. Alright, what do we do next? What item?
Honey, drink good honey.
Oh, we can't use that.
Oh, do we just need food?
Yeah.
Oh, let's do lemonade.
Alright. Drink the lemonade.
Lemonade, that sounds disgusting.
It does.
Or fruitcake.
Yeah. Yeah, now quit holding back, everyone. Use your trump cards.
Ah. You see the trump's face on it.
Ed pounds his fist together triumphantly. Ace, attack 10, defense 7. My turn! things. And I need another heal again. Yeah. What do we use next?
Let's go for the lukewarm pop.
Alright. Eat the lukewarm chocolate pop. There's a distinct flavor of something that was once hot and left to sit for too long. It isn't great. For 8 HP.
We're not gonna do well from what I'm feeding us.
Mori, let's team up for an attack.
Oh dear.
Oh, I would be honored.
Oh
Goodness. Oh, yes.
Ah.
This is rough. It smells like teamwork. Alright, we only have.
Oh, we better go for a
left.
slider. That's gotta have some meat in it, right?
Yep. Mooch. Of course I'll help you, Ace. Don't be so kind next time. Four are bickering. We ain't done yet. Get ready for my strongest attack. Hey. Aw, man. What in the actual gosh darn tarnation is happening here? We felt your training was lackluster, so we gave Clover a real challenge. I'm disappointed in you, 4. 8 weeks of lessons for this? Ought to lock you away with feathers. Star, what's going on? You've been different. A real meanie. It's true, this hasn't been any fun. What are y'all blabbering about? This is the most alive this town has ever been. Why does everything have to be a spectacle, huh? I miss the old North Star, the fearless leader, the monster who could make their own fun of the little things. This new star is selfish and reckless. Should I call you by your real name? Should I, Starlo? Why, you? What's with all this shouting? What's happening? Seems my posse doesn't respect me no more. It's not that. We just want you to take it down a notch. You can't just throw us around for this human business. That isn't what friends do, Star. I know what all this is about. Y'all are just full of envy, overflowing with it. Clover shot circles around you and you just can't accept it. Clover has nothing to do with this. It's you. No, Star's totally right. Clover's super skilled at everything. In fact, I think they could carry the whole squad on their own. Who needs us when you got a powerhouse deputy? What are you saying? I'm saying I'm done. I resigned from the Feisty Five, okay? Really now? I'll still be the Feisty Five without you, so go ahead.
Aww.
I'm leaving too. I don't want to work under a big-headed sheriff. Seems like life dealt you a bad hand, Star. I'm following them. Sorry, Star. Please work on yourself. Forgiveness is only one apology away.
I like that one.
Fine, I was considering firing y'all anyway. So, but you understand, right? They're being ridiculous. Starlo, they're right. You have changed a lot from the monster I once knew. I tried to brush it off as you having fun at first, but this wild east thing has damaged your personality. I want to see the real Starlo. That's North Star to you. Well, everyone is gone. I got no posse, no friends. I need to think. I can fix this. Howdy! I was afraid things would escalate. Nothing you're not fully used to by now. This is probably a good time to get out of here. It's all gone way too far, don't you think? Whatever happens, I wish you luck, Clover. I kinda overheard what happened outside. I know I shouldn't feel this way, but maybe you should go after the sheriff, Clover. I know he did some mean stuff, but he's out there all alone now. You've gained his trust, so maybe you could sort out the situation. And, you still need him to let me out of here, of course. You could do this, Clover. If you could convince this bird brain, you can get through to him. Fair enough.
Fair enough, yeah.
Hey kid, sorry about the whole train thing earlier. I love playing the villain, but I never considered how the others felt. Maybe in the end that's what makes me the real villain. I want to move on once this all blows over. You know, get an honest job and move to a more conventional place. Vengeful Virgil redemption arc, here we go. An old necklace discarded in the sand. Looks expensive. Take it?
Yeah.
Alright. You got the necklace. Howdy. I was helping Starlo ran to his parents or something. Looks like you'll have to confront him. Do what you do best. I'm always rooting for you.
Yeah. Rooting.
Yeah. Why did this happen? I did everything in my power to entertain, so monsters wouldn't have to worry about being stuck down here. At every turn I tried to cheer Ceroba up, just wanted Kaneko off her mind. I'm trying my best to honor her memory. Aren't distractions what's best for all that? Why'd you follow me? Are you still my friend? Hold on. This has all happened after you showed up. It specifically mentioned you as the problem. That's right, I was just being a good friend. Made you who you are, yet this is what I get? Let's face facts, I couldn't keep you here forever, kid. Word would have gotten out that Feathers hadn't clocked in eventually. Feathers, wait a minute. Royal guards like her have a ton of status. They gain that status by doing the king's work. I'm sure everyone would come back if I did the same. I'd be revered not only in the Wild East, but the entire underground. Look, you've been an excellent deputy, but as a lawman, what I'm about to do is embedded in my soul. My true duty. Don't make this difficult for me. Just hold still. I know I'm better than this. A dignified sheriff would face their opponent fairly. However, you're no everyday bandit, so get ready. Alright, here we are.
Showdown.
What do we do? Check, struggle, glare, or bite?
Bite.
You chomp and pull out the lasso, but it only gets tighter.
Oh dear.
Huh. Even tied up you're skilled. Sure have an eye for talent.
Oh.
Something that I really like is that this fight parallels Undyne's fight in normal Undertale because the almighty sheriff, still, part of me wishes things could have stayed the way they were. Because in Undyne's fight, she keeps you still by giving you your shield so you can't run away. And she does that specifically so that you can't leave so that you have to fight her. But she also gives you the shield because it makes it more fair for you. Meanwhile, Starlo here is saying, I know I'm better than this, keeping you trapped like this, but I have to do it. So he's acknowledging fully well that what he's doing is cowardly. Alright, what do we do next?
Glare.
Narrow your eyes and everything's become letterbox. Why'd you have to step foot in my town? Just a few hours ago everyone was getting along. Now, well, here. Solo's fingers itch for his 6th shield. What next?
Oh, well, we're gonna struggle.
You squirm inside your leather cage to no avail. This is the only way to fix things. The only way I know. Starlo keeps a steady eye on you. Quit squirming so much. Clover, you gotta understand. The mentor versus apprentice thing is fun and all, but you do know the mentor isn't supposed to win, right? Thanks, Flowey. Now, so this is the final fight of this area. I don't even want to imagine what would be the case in the genocide route, like as to what we would need to do there, because I'm imagining the fight against the whole squad would still be there, and I don't like that fact. I don't like the fact that we would have to fight them.
Yeah.
And then I'm sure we would have to fight Star afterwards too. Come on, give it up already. Fine. I didn't want to use this, but I got no choice. Goodbye, partner.
Well, he
Look
really
what you made
needs
me do.
business.
Yeah. That lasso was made from premium materials. Sorry, the lasso grips you tightly. Alright, we made him shoot our lasso, so now we're free. No, no way! Outsmarted by deputies? At least it's a fair showdown now. Time for real duel. He said duel again, now it's duel. I'm gonna miss our time together. I mean that. Tension in your voice. At first I was truly happy. Thought you were the real deal. Too steady rising. All my sacrifices, all the naysayers, those didn't matter anymore because what I had was special. Alright, what do we only have the sponge cake and the hot pot left.
Oh, let's do the hot pot.
Alright. We're saving the sponge cake for absolute last. We don't want to eat it.
Hey.
Distinctive flavor of something that was once hot. But now I've realized the truth. The sheriff stuff is worthless. We don't have justice, but true underground status is only secured through pain. Monsterkind's hero is a title soaked in blood. Darn. What are your expectations for what's going to happen up next? Like, where are we going to go after this? What's the conclusion to this area going to be?
Oh, well, we have to go get feathers.
Yes.
That's so much easier for me.
I imagine that is definitely an easier name to remember.
Yeah. So, yeah, we have to go get her, and then, actually, she really has to go back and tell the royal guards what happened. But I don't think that's what's going to happen. But she does need to tell him. She's going to be in trouble.
Yeah.
Where she is. But I think we're going to go on. Well, we have to go find. Okay.
I'm sorry, I ate the sponge cake by accident. It says our mouth feels squeaky clean.
I don't think it's supposed to feel squeaky clean.
I don't think so.
Now. That's a little worrisome.
Yeah.
So if we, okay, let's think about it. So we know that corn is in the equation and people.
That's true.
So we have to go find corn and people.
That's a way to phrase it.
And tumbleweed.
Of course. Can't do this without tumbleweed.
No.
Also, I'm definitely not winning this time. Yep.
Well, you know, I think it's Poppy's gonna team up with us too. Maybe the Cups will come and join us. I like the Cups.
Yeah.
But I kind of doubt it. They gotta guard that room.
True. From absolutely no one.
Exactly.
Do you remember how the orange and blue attacks work in Undertale?
No.
Oh, okay, so the orange ones we're supposed to run through, and the blue ones we're supposed to be still with. Like, if we are still, then they won't hurt us, but if we're still, we won't be hurt by the blue ones, but if we are moving, we will be hurt by the blue ones. But if we're still, during the orange ones, we'll get hurt, but if we're moving during the orange ones, we won't get hurt.
And that's why I don't remember. I'm sure I would have really failed at that one.
I remember, what was it? I think, it was, Papyrus said, imagine a blue stop sign, and then when he said blue, it was, like his letters were green or something like that. So it was like, a blue stop sign, but stop signs are normally red. No, it was like, imagine it being like a stop sign, except stop signs are normally red, so imagine a blue stop sign. Starlight tries to tape his lasso back, but he can't find the end of the tape on his roll. Hot chocolate pop, the distinct flavor of something that is hot. So, yeah. In the end, we're nothing but bandits.
Oh, no.
I might have to use 2 healing items here. I'm hoping I won't have to. Flowey, stop! I like how he says, why do you have to step foot in my town? But technically we didn't even. He confronted us outside of the town. Also, something I should note, because you know how Flowey is the one that keeps resetting for us?
Mm-hmm.
Clearly he wants us to win each fight. Otherwise, he wouldn't be helping us.
Right, he doesn't even think that we should have been with these guys.
Yeah.
That we should have left town.
Yeah.
Obviously. Yeah, his masters.
Same flavor of something was on top. Said something about it smells like leather.
Yum yum.
Yeah. going to have to eat the sponge cake.
Oh no!
Oh, this is his final attack, clearly. As I think it was. One. I have one left in my chamber. I'll make this count. Starrow's left hand is shaking. Surrender?
Yeah.
Alright. You lower your weapon and raise your hands. What? What are you doing? This isn't fair. Starlo, stop this right now. Who have you become? Because this sure as hell isn't the Starlo I grew up with. Ceroba, now's not a good time for this. Don't kick me while I'm down, please. I'm sorry, Star. I know this is weighing heavily on you, but listen. None of us hate you, the real you. We adore you. What we hate is this false, reckless persona you've created. I have my own baggage, we all do. I don't even know if I have room to say this, but bring him back. Bring back the innocent farmer I once knew. I just want to be appreciated, revered by all. Just trying to provide a slice of the surface where we have none. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not even telling you to quit running the town. Just don't let this identity consume you, it isn't healthy. Very well. Clover, I'm terribly sorry for attacking you. I do value your friendship and the time we've spent together. I have every right to make fun, but this is who I really am. I'm not a real sheriff. I'm just some nobody farmer. Don't say that, Star. I may not be a real sheriff, but you're the best sheriff I've ever known. Yeah. I suppose I am kind of cool. Darn right. But this whole show wasn't only for some personal power trip. I also did it to cheer you up. I might have wanted the old me, but I also wanted the old you. Because of Kaneko. I appreciate that, Star. I really have a business to take care of relating to her. What do you mean? I must tell you something. I suppose Clover should know as well. As much fun as it is to have duels and catch bandits, there's a pressing matter looming over me. Let's go to the old Steamworks gate. We'll speak there. Ceroba, come on. I guess you're really part of the team now, Clover. You heard her.
I just tried to kill you, but now that you're part of the team, come on.
Yeah. Clover, Clover! So I have good news and bad news. I'll start with the good. Turns out, the wife of that old friend I told you about is here. Her name is Ceroba. Yes, and then we know that. You probably met her already, now that I think about it. She broke my cell lock with a stick magic staff and let me go. I also made sure she wouldn't tell Asgore about this. She said sick magic staff, not stick magic staff, but close enough. So that is taken care of. The bad news. I'm about to go back on my word, sadly. I know I just said I wouldn't leave your side, but then, you know, this crazy detour happened. I also realized I threw my job to the wind to travel with you, but since the imprisonment took up so much time, I have to go back. If I don't at least clock in, the Royal Guard will grow suspicious. Plus, Ava is total. It was their property. I'll only be gone for a moment to fix my mistakes. So I encouraged this decision, so don't worry. She told me she would accompany you on the journey to Hotling. So hey, it all works out. Again, I'm so sorry about this, but I'll see you later. Alright, do we go up or down?
Up.
Alright.
Because are we supposed to follow them?
Yes, but at the same time, we have 5 health and then the save point is downwards. And we can also buy more food if we go down to have more healing.
Oh, okay, because we can do that first and then go meet up with them.
Yeah.
Do we have to go see Flo?
What are you doing back here? The exit's the other way, silly. Let's get going. Yes, Flowey, I get it.
We're hungry though.
Yeah. We can probably sell all this stuff.
Not my necklace. Oh man.
Sure? The necklace is worth 100 gold. Are you sure you don't want to?
Fine.
Alright. Thank you, I will make good use of this. Inventory empty. We have 247 gold now. I think that was worth it.
Go gamble again when we get that much.
True. Alright. So you can't buy the adult soda. So, do you want to get a few ice waters and root beers in a feisty slider?
We better get excited. We need some protein.
Alright. And then let's buy like a root beer and ice water. It's only 3, but that should be enough for now.
Yeah.
And then let's run on over back.